Good morning, a good sunny Saturday to you. Coming up 10 minutes in front of 9. After this, just go outside and do some skiing. For those of you heading to Cranmore, good for you. You might see Dylan Henry there. You never know. You know,
it's a clear blue sky day. I think I'll be out on
it
the
is
slopes
good.
today.
Good for you. Nice clear blue sky. Going to warm up a little bit later on today. Tomorrow looking even better. And for those who want to call in sick on Monday, wow, they're talking maybe in the low 50s. So it is March. People are thinking spring skiing, and wow, spring-loaded March with lots of events at Cranmore.
That's
and
right.
So let's talk about some of those events.
Yeah, so we have our Cranapalooza today. Actually, the last Cranapalooza we have on the schedule for the season, which is our DJ dance party in Schneider Square with $1 s'mores and more. And we'll have appearances from Seymour, the Penguin, as well. So that's the last chance to catch him in Schneider Square, possibly for the season. And then we have our pass holder appreciation barbecue today.
Right.
You know, we love to show the love to the pass holders.
Sure,
so it's going to be 3:30 at the Red Sled. We'll have live music this week with Mitch and Chip from 4 to 7 at Zip's Pub, and we're going to have our family pasta night from 6 to 8 o'clock to close out the night tonight.
Nice. And has that been well attended? It seems to be a good, affordable way for people to get on out with the family. And,
yeah, it's a 3-course meal.
Wind up the kids and let them eat. And
just let them fill their plates with pasta. It's a 3-course meal, so after a day of skiing, you really got to recharge, get some carbs back in you, and it's a great way to do it.
Sure, nice. And also there's some opportunities at Cranmore to sort of ski on select days sort of before the lifts open to the public. And one of those opportunities is tomorrow morning, right?
Yep, we have our Tend the Trails, which is your opportunity to ski with your favorite bartenders that work at Zip's Pub. So that's a good way to get out there early, get those first fresh tracks. We also have our skiing with the general manager, Ben Wilcox, and we have one coming up next weekend, actually, so March 15th. I have the opportunity to do that. Get out there early.
That's fun. I've done that a few times, and it's nice to sort of get up there and you're skiing at 8 o'clock when the lifts open a little bit later on.
It's great. So it's the best. I think it's the best views of the day. You get that morning sunlight coming in, and you get those fresh corduroy as well. It's really doesn't beat the early morning skiing. That's my favorite time of day.
Nice. And early morning, of course, we have a lot of locals. Wednesdays is Mountain Meister Day at Cranmore. So coming up this Wednesday, you'll have some Apres ski for that?
Yep, we've got, live music with Ryan St. Onge this Wednesday coming up. And we've had a lot of fun with the Meister parties. Last week was actually the Meister costume contest that we had, and I was out there in a penguin onesie dressed up as Seymour for the occasion. So
there you go.
So we've had a lot of fun with Meisters, and come out and party with us for the live Apres music this 2 to 5 this Wednesday.
Nice. And also, of course, next weekend, something been going on for over 20 years. Yep. The Hannes Schneider Meister Cup race, where bring your ski pins, bring your lederhosen. It's sort of like a cowbell. It's an Papa wow wow.
Yeah.
So that's going on. Are there still tickets available? How can people get involved? What's the deal with that?
Yeah. So we encourage participation either whether it's you're registering a team or you just want to come watch and participate in the festivities. So you can do that through the New Hampshire Ski Museum website. Right.
It's a fundraiser for the New Hampshire.
Yeah, it's a fundraiser for them, and it's all for the conservation of skiing heritage and history in the valley. And so we definitely encourage participation in that, whether you want to go as a spectator or if you want to actually participate in the race. So there's lots of music and a lot of the kind of the cultural stuff with the Austrian heritage, and so there's a lot of fun to be had, a lot of music, games, dancing, all that kind of stuff. Right. So we encourage everyone to come out and participate. If you're a local, you've never come out, or if you're very involved in the history and want to really get a deep dive into that, come out and experience that next weekend. It's the 13th and 14th.
Right. So also I understand that the governor's been invited to attend, and also for the ski historians, Hannes Schneider, of course, came over from Austria, and Saint Anton. The mayor of Saint Anton, I understand, is going to be coming over. So for that, so that's pretty cool. And then of course it's one of those sort of do or dare events, sort of at the tail end of March.
Yes.
The always popular pond skimming.
Spring splash.
Spring splash. So when is that going on?
So that is March 28th, and that is going to be, just as you said, it's the kind of the send off to winter. We might be able to squeeze out another weekend past that. Not really sure at this point. We're going to see how the weather holds out. But that's, just come out, and I think we have registration for that at, 9 to 11 o'clock in the morning. The splash is going to start at noon off the north slope, and it's a man-made pond that we have there. And, you try to see how far you can swim across the pond, and it's a good time.
And I see also you're going to have some salsa sampling
there's a ton of events going on that last Saturday as well, coinciding with that event. So we've plucked fresh salsa sampling and a Nick wax sampling as well. We have a live DJ, and we have Pacifico and Corona promotions going on in Zipstack and Canada, as well as roaming magic with Merlin and live music with White Steer at Zips Pub. So there's a ton going on at the mountain that Saturday, that last Saturday specifically.
Excellent. And also this time of year, ski areas announce that their next season
what's coming up
season
for next
passes
year.
are on sale, and some also offer some discounts. So what's going on with next year's passes, and any March discounts for people?
So right now for the month of March, we do have a 3-pack available. You can buy 3 any-day tickets for the remainder of the season here, and that's the 3 for $135. And we also have our season passes for 2020-21 on sale as well. And you get a ton of incentives for buying early with that. Like we have a payment plan that you can do. You have free spring skiing for the rest of the season. There's other incentives and perks for looking into that as well. So now is a great time to buy if you know you're going to be skiing Cranmore next year, or if you're still considering it. It's a great present, great gift. But if you're going to be doing it, now's the time to do it.
Excellent. Well, Dylan Henry, thank you very much for stopping by. Sounds like a lot of fun at Cranmore.
Yeah.
And so head on out and enjoy the slopes at Cranmore. We'll be back after this.
See you out there.